Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today's video is my July empties, and this month has flown by. It feels like I just filmed this video like last week, but I guess not. So first of all, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I do an empties video every single month, as well as other types of content, particularly a lot of Dollar Tree oriented makeup and haul content. I hope you will take just 1 second, hit that subscribe button and become what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. Of course, if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So yeah, I will have my entire empties playlist linked down below so you can binge watch more videos like this if this is your type of thing. So yeah, this was a really good month for empties. It didn't start out that way and I was a little worried, but I used up like 4 products like just yesterday alone. So it's a really good month. So yeah, if you want to see what I used up in the month of July, definitely keep on watching. So I'll try to go through this with some rhyme or reason the best I can. So the first couple of items we have are wipes. And I've started using more wipes than I have been for the last year and a half or so, but still not quite as much as I used to. And these are kind of like 3 completely different types of wipes, so I think that's important too. But the first is like my go-to baby wipes. It's just the CVS Health brand, fragrance-free, pre-moistened, ultra-soft wipes. I usually buy these in a 3-pack at CVS. I think I got these in a 6-pack, something like that. So yep, went through another pack of these. These are just my go-to multi-purpose baby wipe. I'll sometimes use them to remove my makeup, use them to wipe my hands, all that good stuff. So I always have these around, and so I always repurchase. Already have backup. So yeah, these are kind of my go-to. The next pack of wipes that I have are these Top Care Sensitive Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. They're a generic for the Simple Sensitive Cleansing Cloths, that Simple brand, and I've used those before. And so this is what the package looks like. And yeah, so they're alcohol and oil free, gentle enough to use around your eyes, all that kind of stuff. I don't know that I'll necessarily run out and repurchase these. I just happened to be in the grocery store and picked them up, and they were decent, but like I said, I probably will not just run out and buy this particular brand, even the Simple brand necessarily, but I did use up a pack of these. In the last pack of wipes, I've had some kind of skin irritations here in the last month or so, so I picked up these T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel Soothing Multi-Use Cleansing Cloths, and they came in a pack of 25. And they were really nice. They're for oily, irritated, red, damaged, blemished, or inflamed skin. I did repurchase Witch Hazel wipes, and I repurchased the CVS brand, and those seem to work just the same. So I probably will not repurchase like the brand name necessarily. I do find the generics have worked just as good. So yeah, I went through a pack of these as well. So now I have a couple of like body care items, and I do have quite a bit of makeup as well. And I'm gonna save that for the end because that's always exciting. But the first thing I used up is this Pure Silk Shave Cream. This is the Raspberry Mist. And I think I usually purchase this in a 2-pack. It's super cheap. The can doesn't rust in the shower. I've already moved on to another one of these. I've used all the scents. I like them all. There's like one that comes like in a blue. There's one that comes in like an orange. So yeah, this is my go-to shave cream. Both me and my husband both use this. Always a repurchase of mine. Then the next thing I used up is a sunscreen, and I really hadn't used up many sunscreens because I hadn't been using my pool as much this year, but I've used it a lot in the last month. So I did use up a sunscreen. This is the Coppertone Sport SPF 50, and I picked this up at Marshall's. It says compare at $9. I paid $6.99. So I went through one of these and I liked it. And now I think I repurchased a 2-pack of a CVS spray sunscreen, but I use Coppertone, I use Hawaiian Tropic, I use generic. I'm not really brand loyal with my sunscreens. I just kind of pick up what I feel is best at the time. So I have purchased this before, and I'm sure I will purchase again at some point. Then used up another deodorant as well, and this is just my go-to. It's what I always use. It's the Suave 24-Hour Protection Fresh, and it's an antiperspirant deodorant, and I usually, again, buy these in a 2-pack. So I've already moved on to my backup. This is pretty much what I use exclusively, so yes, I always repurchase this. And the fresh scent is my favorite, so that's typically what I go for. Then the last kind of body care item, so I just used up this little body lotion, it's just a little sample, and it was really nice. It smelled really good, and I think my mom gave this to me. So yeah, I did end up using like a little lotion because you can never have too much lotion. So before we move on to the makeup, I've got just a bunch of random items that I will show you that I used up. And the first is this. I've had this forever, you guys. This is the Pink Summer Days Body Mist. This is from Victoria's Secret. And I kid you not, I have had this for probably about 9 years. And it was kind of my summertime scent. Smells really good. I don't really know what the hints of it are. But yeah, I've had this for a long time, and it was good to the last drop. It did not spoil or anything, so I really made it a point to use this up. So I finished this. This is discontinued, or else I would probably repurchase it again. Honestly, I really do love the scent. But yeah, it's gone, so they can't buy it anymore, but it was really, really nice. Comment down below if you use this back when it was out or still have this. Definitely comment down below and let me know, because yeah, it was just something that I saw like one time when I went to Victoria's Secret and never really saw it again. So then I used up this Tata Harper resurfacing mask, and I've had this for a while too. I've had this for a few years. This is a really lovely mask. This really does make your skin glow. It's kind of like a gooey type of a mask, and a little goes a long way. I received this in a beauty subscription at some point several years ago, like kind of a small little jar of it, and that lasted me forever. So when I ran out, I purchased the full-size version. It's pricey. I think it's about $60. I'm not 100% sure, but I really, really, really do love this and will repurchase it for sure. Like I said, a little goes a long way. This jar lasts forever, and it really does give your skin a noticeable glow. Absolutely love it. And some of these products that I really love, I will have Amazon links down below, just in case you are interested, and I do receive a small commission from the sales. But like I said, I will only put products that I really, really, really love down there. Yeah, this is just absolutely amazing. So I will definitely repurchase this for sure. So I used up my e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. I think I bought 2 of these when I purchased them. And really the brush cleaners I use the most is the Bare Minerals Quick Change, which is amazing. That's like my first choice, but it's a little pricey. So in a pinch, or if I can't get to Ulta, I will pick this up from like CVS or something like that. And it's really nice as well. It smells amazing. It smells really, really, really good. And yeah, it really works, and it's usually very cheap and easily accessible. So I do have another one of these, and I will always repurchase both this and the Bare Minerals Quick Change. So yeah, I'm already on my backup now. So I did my roots this month, and so I didn't use up any developers or anything like that, but I did use 3 of these Ion Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1s. And for the amount of bleach mixture that I use 3 of these. And this stuff, they kind of compares like a really cheap Olaplex dupe. Although I do understand that Olaplex, nothing really exactly dupes Olaplex because it's like a thing all on its own. But I do notice that this really does help protect my hair from bleach damage while it's processing. So I have been kind of an avid user of this for over a year now, and I really do feel it has made a difference in the breakage. And it's really, really cheap. Here's what the little vial looks like. And you just put this in your bleach mixture. And like I said, I've noticed a difference personally, and it's less than $2 a vial. So for like $6 per bleach job, I think it's worth the peace of mind and all that kind of stuff. So I will always repurchase this and use it every time I do my highlights or bleach my roots or do any kind of a bleaching lightening process for sure. So yeah, love this stuff. So then I used 2 O'Keeffe's Lip Repair Unscented Lip Balms, and I actually just restocked and bought like 5 or 6 of these off of Amazon, and that's where I got these as well. I also have the ones with the SPF. I have one of those in my pool bag. I have that one in my the SPF one in my purse because I'm outside, and I keep the ones without the SPF now in the house and also by my nightstand. So I'll have the Amazon link down below from the store that I usually buy these at because I like to stock up. But yeah, this is my go-to chapstick. Love it, love this one, love the SPF one. I've used the medicated one before, but I'm not too big on like medicated lip balms. But yeah, I love this stuff. totally a repurchase for me. Already have like 5 or 6 of them waiting. And to kind of start the makeup out, I've got the LA Colors Setting Spray. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I used up another one of these. I do always purchase this when I see it at the Dollar Tree. I don't have one at the moment, but when I see it, I'm gonna definitely buy it. And so yeah, it's just a really nice setting spray for $1 from the Dollar Tree, and especially good for travel. So if you're going away and you just need a little setting spray, perfect size, and the spray nozzle is really nice. So yeah, so I always repurchase this. So officially now onto the makeup, and this first thing I used up is this Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. This is in Soft Beige, and this is just an amazing foundation. I have already repurchased, I think I got a shade lighter than the Soft Beige. I think I went with Buff or Nude or something like that. But yeah, this is an amazing foundation. If you don't know about it, it's at the Dollar General. I think it's $4.50 or $5, something like that. Looks like something Estee Lauder would package. And it's a medium to full coverage, slightly luminous foundation. Absolutely amazing if you've never tried it. So I have already repurchased this. It's my favorite foundation. And then I used up this Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. This is in light medium. And I have used up a couple of these in the past. They last a really long time. And I use it for concealer, but I also use it for like a light contour. And I love this stuff. So I have not repurchased it as of yet, but I'm sure I will in the future. Then I got this from an Ipsy or a beauty subscription at some point. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. And I finally used up the whole thing. I had been trying to use this up for like the longest time, if you've been on this channel for any length of time, but I did not really care for it that much. It's a finishing powder, and I think for the longest time I didn't quite know how to use it. So towards the end I started liking it a little bit more, but I will not repurchase this. Just for me, it was just kind of okay. And then if you have been on my channel, again, for any length of time, this was, first of all, in my very first YouTube video. And it's just something that I've had, and it's been here my entire YouTube career, and it's gone. It's gone. So let's just have a moment. And I'm talking about my Beauty Benefits Hollywood Contour Palette. The lid finally snapped off, and there is a tiny bit of the dark in there, and I'm gonna let it go. Y'all, this actually stayed in, like, to be $1, this didn't break until the very end, and the product didn't crumble, and it was in my makeup bag like all the time. So yeah, this has done really well. It's a really nice, of course, you know, if you've been here, really great contour kit for $1. I don't see this brand much anymore, especially in this packaging, so I have not seen this in a while, but if you do run across it, it is really good. And sadly, it is a big part of my YouTube career is going away. So yeah, if I do see this, I would definitely repurchase it, but I have not seen it in a while. And also too, just so you guys know, I do save all of my makeup through my empties, and at the end of the year, I kind of recap and show you all the makeup that I use for the whole year. So I am saving all of these makeup empties for a year-long makeup empties video at the end of the year. So definitely stay tuned for that, you know, in like 5 months from now. So I think these were in my empties, and then I pulled them out of my empties, and now they are officially in my empties. I promise, I swear, especially this one here, the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Liner in black. I need to repurchase this. I have not as of yet. I really need to put it on my list. I keep forgetting. This is like my favorite black liquid liner that I've ever used. Right now, I'm just using the LA Colors from the Dollar Tree, but this is my absolute favorite, so I need to repurchase this. I love it. Very affordable and just really good. Like I said, the best I've ever used personally. And then I'm gonna let this Believe Beauty Liquid Liner in Midnight Jaguar go as well. This I did not feel was great personally, so I will not repurchase this, but Believe Beauty does have a lot of really great products. I just didn't find this to be one of them. Then I'm letting a mascara go. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. This is from the Dollar Tree. I am pretty good about replacing my mascaras every few months. And typically I really just wear it for underneath my eyelashes anyway, so I don't really require much because I don't wear my own lashes very often. So went through that. And also from the Dollar Tree is this LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer, color correcting. This is the one in yellow, and of course I cut it open. And you know, I'm still, As far as primers go, I don't know if I really notice a difference in how my makeup lays or lasts or all that good stuff. Now, they do feel nice on the skin. I feel like this one really counteracted some redness and stuff like that in my face, so I really liked it. But as far as primers go for anything other than that, for me, I don't personally notice a difference kind of no matter what they are, but I will probably repurchase this again at some point. I have some other primers that I'm going to use, but with all things being equal, I would probably just buy this because I did like the slight color, the yellow color in the neutralizing of any redness on my face. So I would definitely repurchase this again. And last but not least, again, another product I had been trying to use up forever is this Arrow Enhance Brightening Eyeliner Pencil. And I would use it for like in my waterline or under my brow bone sometimes. And it's just too tiny to sharpen now. And it's pretty dried out where it's at. So this is finally gone. Y'all know I had been trying to use this forever. So I finally used it up. So I hope you enjoyed another Empties. It was a big month and hopefully August is just as good. Like I said earlier in the video, if you enjoy Empties videos, definitely check out my playlist down below. And again, if you're interested in a couple of like my really favorite products, definitely check out those Amazon links down below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.